I'm going to remove Stephen for a little while and let Jiff bring a timer up.
Hi.
Am I coming back?
See you in a bit. Yes.
Yeah, we've got
More sources to come.
Okay.
See you in a little bit, Nemesis. See you in a little bit, Stephen.
Good luck to the Grennan and Nixon.
Right, so now we've got Alex and Jiff ready with the timer. And we're going to bring in...
Challenge, Tony. I mean, Luciano.
I'll let James explain the rules to you.
All right, no problem.
Oh, no, he's gone. So we'll let Cameron explain the rules to you. I'm going to jump off a little second again.
I don't know the rules.
Oh. Ha! Nobody knows the rules.
No,
Okay, then, I'm back. It's 2 minutes per square.
2 minutes per square. And is there an
And you can't move on.
afterburn, or is there a 5 minute afterburn?
I'll double check to make sure we get that one right.
It's 2 minutes per square. Can't move on to the next square until you've done that square, because it's a time challenge, this one.
It is. That's why it's so rough. It's a hard challenge, this one. Spicy chili hot chocolate. There we go. We've got the bonnet then.
Rules correct.
We'll let the bonnet explain the rules because he's done this how many times now?
Is it your sound?
22 million.
Can you not hear me?
Nope.
Can you hear everybody else?
It was like a minute ago. It was really loud, but it's quiet now. I can't hear you.
How's that?
See what's going on. See, there's a timer. You all right, Cameron? You ready for this?
So if you'd like to open your chocolate bars, it's 2 minutes per square, I believe.
First and foremost, no drink at all for the entire challenge. You've got 2 minutes to nibble each square. You cannot start the next square until that time is up. Complete all 8 squares.
And there you go. So it's complete all 8 squares, 2 minutes per square. No afterburners involved, let's just beat the challenge.
16 minutes, I'm just going to let the timer run.
Just let them know when it's coming up to each 2 minute time so they're going to start the...
Yeah, I'll give like 30-second updates as we go.
I'm getting feedback.
I think it's on.
2 seconds. I'm going to jump out and then come back, right? Just to see if my volume's going to change.
Why can't we hear you? Oh,
I think he's.
I think he's jumping out. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
He's trying to get his audio sorted.
Yeah. Man, that end game is one hot friggin' sauce, I tell you.
The end game is good in bolognese and things like that. You know, when you've got spaghetti bolognese and you just want to spice it up a little bit.
And get it nice on your chips.
But that's you. I prefer it in something rather than splashed on something because it's a bit too hot for me.
I agree with
I'm just going to bring the bonnet back in.
Aye, that's better. Somebody phoned me when I was away. My mum phoned. And it's done something to my volume.
So guys, looks like you're all ready. I'm going to jump out a little bit and give you some more screen space.
I'll leave it down to you two warriors to tell me when you're ready. Before we start, Cameron, congratulations on winning that chili comp. Amazing guy. You were like, couldn't believe you packed that stuff away. Nixon, congratulations on being Nixon.
Just being a dafty in general. Yeah.
You just murder everything you eat. So how many times have you done the Nemesis bar, Bonnet?
This will be my 6th bar.
Second.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but I love it. Actually, it's one of the best ones. I mean, it's just good, and it really.
I know the parts of the Nemesis that I ate off of the Bites challenge. I mean, that's definitely a gut bummer, and I'm sure you guys have got the guts that's ready for this. So basically, what I'll do is I'm gonna let the timer run completely to 16 minutes. I'll give you a countdown roughly when we're within 1 minute past, 30 seconds to go. We'll keep an eye on it. You just tell me when you're ready. Whenever you're ready, I'll start it.
My wee first square's lit hanging, so got wee. So I'm ready. Just 3, 2, 1, and we'll go then. You ready, Cameron?
All right, I'll
Good luck, pal.
Good luck, mate.
Countdown on 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Now you're in the middle.
So it's 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes
per
per
square.
square, and then they cannot start the next square until the 2 minutes have passed.
They have to wait until, if they finish the first square in like 10 seconds,
Then it's a 2 minute burn. Essentially.
then it's a 2 minute burn. So basically, what they want to do is they just want to nibble away nicely at the bar, which in turn, on the bar, it also delays the.
Well, how big is the square?
The squares are about the size of the mope, so it's a half pound of chocolate.
Wow. Okay.
So each one of those is about the same size as the mope, but like I say, they get to just nibble on it.
Each bar is the same.
Each bar and each of the squares is the same exact size bar.
Okay.
And we are approaching the first minute. So, like I say, with me, the longer that you go on, there goes the first minute. I'll be on with it. If you eat it nice and slow like they're doing, but they're going to make sure it's still a bit chewy, that they finish it within the 2 minutes, and then after that, they can start the next.
On the bright side, it tastes quite nice.
Tastes quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Claude Dubé was eating it, and he was saying how great it tastes.
You can see it.
Yeah, all I could remember, I think we're at 1.5 icons.
1.5, yeah. Hold on, here, let me have it.
And you're in the middle. You could see it better than I can.
Yeah.
Blind.
Yeah. We're at 1:40. Hmm. 10 seconds. That's 2 minutes gone.
And you can start the second square now. Both of you doing fantastic. Yeah,
I think it's definitely more of an endurance race.
I didn't hear that either. Sorry, Cameron.
I definitely think this is more of an endurance race.
More endurance than
Yeah,
anything else,
definitely.
Well, that's what I found when I attempted the Moab. It wasn't as much the heat that got me as the just the sheer amount. It's a lot of chocolate.
Oh yeah.
And especially the Nemesis bar.
Yeah, that's a lot of chocolate. So I can definitely.
There's a reason why there's only been 13 people that's completed this challenge. And for someone like me, who I consider myself a pretty decent chili head, this is a challenge that I would.
Another minute gone.
Yeah, this is a challenge that I would have to prepare for a long, long time. And I can see why. It's keeping that. I'm not trying to discourage you guys. You guys are doing fantastic.
Very well.
I just know that
30 seconds.
Anyone attempting this challenge is just unbelievable. To me, it's one of the hardest challenges out there. Bar none.
Bar none.
Bar none. Other than eating tons of pods, that's another one right there. Yeah. And we are
Okay,
moving
we've got 10 seconds to go.
Right now.
Okay, that's 4 minutes gone.
Now we're into the third part of the bar, or the third square.
It's a little quiet. Wish we could have music.
Yeah, unless you have music, YouTube will take it off there unless it is. But yeah, you can sing your own music if you want. We can all go over the fact that we're all wearing our NEUK shirts. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Hey, exciting.
Everyone's got their shirts on, and these two guys are just, like I say, warrioring it out. I'll mention again to people watching at home that this is probably, like I said before, one of the hardest challenges out there. Just because of the mental preparation that you've got to go through to take it on and the after effects of it. So, you know, these will be points that you guys will earn like in earnest. Amazing, amazing points here. I think these are the hardest.
It's another minute, so 1 more minute.
What about 5?
Yeah, we're at 5. It's getting bright in here.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, so you guys just get into your zone, put your heads down to where you need it, concentrate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, plus it's hot over there.
Oh, of course.
It's pretty warm.
30 seconds to go. Oh, the aftermath. It's true, Stu. The aftermath.
Yeah, this one definitely an endurance.
10 more seconds.
All done. Yeah.
At 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Start the next one up. Perfect timing there, Bonnet. Perfect timing.
Well done.
You know, yeah, the trick to it is to try and let the chocolate last where you finish it just before you go into the next 2 minutes, so that you're not really experiencing the burn. You're almost eating all
You
the
have
way.
to eat through the burn.
You have to eat through the burn, and then that way, yeah, because I'm sure that as with anything, you know, you eat it, it's a pretty decent, strong, hard burn, but then afterwards, you know, that burn comes to get you. And there's a lot. Plus, it's a half pound of hot chocolate. But, you know, if Roger was here with the Nemesis, he'd be like, there's a reason it's an alien that created this bar. What are we at?
We are almost at 7 minutes, so we're halfway through this.
Yeah, we're at 8 minutes. You guys will have consumed half the bar, and you will have been halfway through the challenge. How are you feeling? Thumbs up. You don't need to talk. Perfect. Good on your Bonnet.
Well done, well done. So close. I think.
Where are we at time?
We're at 7:20, so getting on close to the next one. Start the next square in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, it's fucking beating you, right? Back 2 minutes.
Oh.
Here we go. We've got. Uh-oh. 5 seconds.
I think Bonnet got done.
Yeah, I think Bonnet may be done.
All right.
8 minutes, Cameron.
We're on. On to the next one, Cam. Doing great there, man. Doing great. As we reply, it's not an easy challenge. It's a definite hard one. These guys are like testing their endurance, pushing their limits. Again, these guys are pros, or at least as best as we can classify ourselves as pros.
All right. Coming up on the halfway mark for this square.
Yeah.
It's almost 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
At 10 minutes, we'll be able to do square number 6.
You got it. Doing great.
I still can't see. Keep it up, Cameron. You're doing fantastic. This is the guy that beat the Satan's toe by sucking the toe out of it. Amazing time in that one, you know. You're doing fantastic, brother. Just stick at it. What are we looking at on time now?
Coming up on 10 minutes.
Tell us when we get there.
And that's 10 minutes. Next square.
Square number 6.
Excellent. UK Chili Queen says this is inspirational.
It is. I must say.
Cameron, you are smashing it from Kaylee Chaos. You are smashing it. Keep your focus. Keep your focus.
It's like Paul Oro says, this is a sport. And it is. Anyone who thinks otherwise is sadly mistaken. You know, it takes a big amount of mental fortitude.
Nixon's back.
How are you feeling, Bonnet? Oh, it sounds off a bit, I think.
No audio.
You'll have to check your audio. I can't hear anything from you. Still at it, doing well.
There we go. Now we can hear you. 11:20.
40 more seconds to go before you start the 7th piece.
Well done, Cameron. Keep going, pal.
30 more seconds.
You've got it, man.
You're so close. Ten seconds to the next square.
Square number 7. Going into the last quarter of the bar.
There we go. Go ahead.
You started.
Awesome. I can't even see it anymore.
12:05.
It's just because my eyes are all weird from looking at it for too long.
That's why I was like, I just go like this. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You've got it, wee man. Get it. Oh,
So close. Almost there. Home stretch now.
Yeah, 3/4 of that bar is gone. You're into the last quarter part of the bar. Just think after this one square, you got one more square, and then it's just all done. It's 12:47.
All right. So now it's halfway through this one.
Yeah. You got one more minute to finish off this square.
Yep.
As he's putting the last part in.
All timing.
Done also, mate. 14th. It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh.
No laughing, Cam. You're in the last part. You just
don't listen to me.
no,
Keep going.
Moving.
Get it done.
Get that down your belly, and then after that, you can laugh all you want.
30 seconds.
For what?
To go
I don't mean to make him laugh. I don't mean.
That's the last. Then he'll have his last.
Yeah.
Last piece in 20 seconds.
Let me turn this a bit. In 15 seconds, you'll be starting your last piece. You're going into the final 2 minutes.
All right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your last piece. You're
All
into
right,
the
last
last 2
piece. You've
minutes.
got this.
You got it, brother. You can
2
last
minutes
this.
to go.
You're doing absolutely fantastic.
So great. 14:22.
Yeah, this is the big push. You're going into the last
Yeah.
little bit of it.
This is probably the hardest.
Well, if you think about the bites, each one of those is just like 1 packet of bites.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're almost doing like 3 or 4 packs of bites. The strongest one out of it.
Right. Well, then, yeah.
Turn my way.
14:45. So we're almost halfway through this last bite.
Yeah, you've almost done 15 minutes of the 16-minute challenge. So last minute right now, Cam.
There it is.
Good, Paul.
Last bit. Got this.
You got it, brother.
It's in the bag. Well done. Well done.
So it's going to last out the minute and you'll become number 14.
Yeah.
Well done, buddy. Good on you. Excellent. I'll probably only end up with an hour in the shower tonight. He's going to end up with 8. Well done, pal.
Cam, good job.
Awesome.
Amazing, amazing. What do
Oh,
we
so
think?
close. 20 seconds.
All right, so he only has to burn for 20 seconds. See, that's the awesome thing. He just finished it
Yeah.
now. Finish it right there with your 20-second burn. Where are we at?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Awesome.
Done.
Well done, pal.
Way to go. The 14th person. That Nemesis.
Get on good.
Scott's bonnet. To you.
Well done, buddy.
Freaking getting halfway.
Result.
It's amazing, man. You guys are freaking warriors.
Well done.
It's amazing the stuff that you guys do. It just blows me away every freaking time.
Ooh.
Where's
Pepper
Tony?
time.
We need some. These guys need to rest some and